Hey guys, this is Alex from 4C Trading, and today we opening up crypto with a yet another shocking news, and this time around it was BitMEX on the turntable, right? And are we even shocked by that news at this point? I mean, we all knew BitMEX was a questionable exchange to begin with, right? I mean, they've done a lot of shit in the past, a lot of questionable stop hunts, liquidation problems, all of that. And they really on that path of that. They mostly ignored their users, and I do believe a lot of the users were liquidated because of the fault of the exchange and their poor engine, which kind of screwed people around for ages. I mean, at least as I know, I was their long-term customer. I've traded BitMEX for long times, but the thing is, I kind of knew how their engine works and what I can do and what I can't do and what sort of stop losses I can use and what should I avoid, right? But to some newcomers, they could easily get liquidated on the DAX exchange, even if they haven't done so many things wrong, right? You just had to know how to handle it. And it was kind of a beginner's trap, and they reported him. They went on a court. They arrested them, even one of their main guys, right? They reported them, and they were violating a lot of things, from in trading world, and I'm not even surprised a little by that, But again, because of that, markets got shaken again, right? I mean, a lot of we were starting to move kind of that into that bullish area, and right now we're again at Ethereum and Bitcoin. We're again at the areas that are absolutely crucial for us to hold, unless the whole market can flip over. And it's really annoying to be right back to these areas after all these trades, and many of the alts right now got stopped break even after a pretty nice reaction because of shocking news like that. And lately there's been like 3 news in last 3 weeks, right? I mean, BitHum got raided, KuCoin got hacked, now this, and there was something else I can't even remember, right? But these news are really screwing up crypto lately, right? I mean, crypto is starting to really follow those regular markets because it's getting shocked by news every single week, it seems, right? I mean, it's really starting to become a habit at this point, right? But yes, I mean, today we are on Theta USDT. I mean, it's one of the strongest coins I've seen, right? I mean, definitely has an uprise of 1,500%. I know already covered this one in the stream on Tuesday, but I'm gonna cover it again as a short video today to kind of highlight the opportunities that we made. I mean, that we can possibly take on this one. But before we do that, let me tell you, please, guys, subscribe to our channel, support our channel, right? Punch that like button, punch that notification button so that you get these videos on your front screen. And we do videos every day except on Sunday, right? Going back to Theta, the really strong point right now is the whole structure that you kind of created here. And it's basically a pretty basic trade at this point. You could call it, it's resistance flip support at this point, right? And this is one of these trades when you have it really strong, or should I say really defined resistance, the term support. And usually when you get down to this, reactions are pretty great. Now, I am not really aware to why Theta is making such big moves, because I mean, compared to the other markets, we've played Theta quite some, and you can see we did some good longs on it, right? We did some good plays on it, but I really don't know why Theta is so strong. I know they had some partnership with some phone company, or I think was that maybe somebody else, I'm not really sure about it, but they are really strong when it comes to push-ups. And if we're talking about bull market or how far Theta can go, I'm not actually gonna ask that question. More likely I'm just gonna say follow the trend. Like, why not follow the trend on coin like this? If it goes up, it goes up, right? Unless we're gonna get stopped. If we're gonna get stopped, then I'll reverse it and follow the trend down all the way downstairs, because once this coin reverses, well, I mean, statistically wise, if we look at the other altcoins, well, what awaits it, right? It's probably gonna sunk real low, and I'm probably gonna receive hate for that, for just saying that, but that's how reality is with these altcoins, guys, so don't get pissed at me. Just listen to me and take opportunities, right? I mean, it's gonna happen, because eventually it all does, right? So at this time we have around 7% stop loss, but I'm gonna put it right under here. So it is about 8% stop loss. The area, it's a little bit wider by area, I do agree, but we have to make it unless we want to get missed. In this case, I would even move the area a little bit higher. a little bit higher and move this one a little bit higher, so it's going to be about 9% stop, 8.5% stop loss. Not too bad at all, right? The first profit target is going to be located right here, and that's going to be about 2-hour profit target, or 18% move on the entire chart. That is going to be, and the reason why we have profit target here, because we do not know if the coin is indeed going to continue after that. Now for the next profit target, we have two options. We either put the profit target up here, and there's a good reason for it, because we don't know if the coin is going to continue, and basically that's the last thing to the left that we have on the chart. So if we put it up there, it's gonna be 4.3R or 37% move on the chart. That is option number one. The option number two is we use a simple FIB retracement tool, and in this case, in this case it's gonna be a little bit heavier because it is a little bit skewed down here, so I can't really point it out. But it's around here, and if we are to be aiming our profit targets at the moment like this, then this would be our second profit target, right? That would be around our second profit target, and that would be pretty much it. 53% on the entire move, or 6.15R. We already know that when we are taking trades with help of a Fibonacci, we usually don't take really profit targets. We mostly just follow it with our stop loss. So what that means, we are going to miss the top, which is absolutely normal when you have nothing to the left side. But at the end of the day, you still make more profits if you follow it with stop, because essentially speaking, who says Theta can go from here all the way to $2, right? It can happen. It can happen. It's logical as well, right? I mean, you don't know how long the trend is going to last. Now, I don't know how much a market cap there has Theta. Let me just see if I can maybe see from this here, right here, from the tools. Oh wait, they don't have the option like they do have on regular markets. I'm not actually sure how much market cap Theta has, but I can see that increased in yearly almost 600%, right? So it is pretty crazy. Definitely they got good stuff, right? I mean, maybe they're quite on par with the link, right? So we'll see what actually happens with this coin. So yeah, that would pretty much be it. I mean, you don't really have any more opportunities that I would take here, especially after this breakdown of here, which probably happened because of the news today. So we'll see now if this is going to retrace all the way back here, fill us in, and then see if there's going to be a continuation afterwards, right? But for now, I would say this is the only opportunity. This is the trade we will be taking, and we'll see actually what comes out of it. And again, guys, please do like and subscribe, like the video, subscribe to our channel, follow our channel. We post videos like this daily, except on Sunday. And we also join us at 4C Telegram community where we discuss stop losses, discuss trades like this, do analysis on Bitcoin and Ethereum almost daily. And yes, even discuss times when there are news news like they were hitting us today. We're discussing these times, how to protect yourself, what to do to actually, when to remove the trades, because most of the trades after the news landed today, we removed them on alts just because, it is quite dangerous to play during those times because you don't know how big of the dive will be. But for so now, Ethereum and Bitcoin are still in the good areas, but we moved kind of from safe areas when we actually knew that we will be seeing some other highs or something, that we will be seeing some good price action. We actually moved right back into danger areas, and now we have to wait for it again to see if they're going to save themselves, or this is the last straw and now they're going to go under and we're going to have a bigger, pullback. We don't know that yet. We are sitting right on a dangerous area, so we'll see what happens, right? So that will be all, guys. Enjoy your weekend, and we'll be seeing each other in the next one.